Today, I'm going to show you how to make Irish soda bread. Irish soda bread is a quick bread that does not require any yeast. Instead, all of its leavening comes from buttermilk and baking soda. It's dense, yet soft, and has the most incredible crusty exterior. Preheating the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You can bake this in a baking pan. You can line a baking sheet with parchment paper or silicone baking mat, or use a 10 to 12 inch cast iron skillet. Today, folks, we're going to use our 12-inch cast iron skillet. Isn't that a beauty? So the first thing that we need to do is whisk the buttermilk and the egg together, set that aside, and then whisk the flour, granulated sugar, baking soda, and salt together in a large bowl. So the first thing we're going to do is, in a medium bowl, we're going to whisk the buttermilk and the egg together. We've got 1 3/4 cups, or 420 milliliters of beautiful, beautiful buttermilk. And 1 large egg. And we'll set that aside. So next, in a large bowl, we're going to whisk together 4 1/4 cups, or 515 grams of all-purpose flour. Three tablespoons, or 38 grams of granulated sugar. There they go. We've got 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Thank you, Arm & Hammer. And 1 teaspoon of salt. A generous teaspoon. Next, we have 5 tablespoons, or 70 grams of unsalted butter, cold, cut into cubes. And we're going to cut this beautiful butter into the flour. We'll start by cutting it with a dough cutter. Looks something like this. And once we get this started, then we're going to switch to the hand method. So you just want to work the dough with your fingers like this. Just gently pressing the butter and the flour together. You're pressing the flour into the butter, breaking up the larger pieces of butter, but not too much. So you want these chunks of butter in the batter to raise some steam in the oven while it's baking. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful bread. So we worked the dough until it's got coarse crumbs. And now we're going to stir in 1 cup, or 150 grams of raisins. There are many different kinds of raisins out there: Thompson raisin, flame raisins, golden raisins. So I have a combination of golden raisins and black raisins here today that I've actually hydrated in some hot green tea for about an hour. And I've drained off the tea. And now we just have this beautiful, moist raisin mixture. So here we go. Now we just want to stir in the raisins until they're mixed in there. And then we're going to pour the buttermilk and egg mixture and gently fold the dough together until the dough is too stiff to stir. These kind of breads really want to have all the ingredients mixed together. It's going to be a bit of a stiff dough, but it may also be a little bit sticky. With floured hands on a lightly floured surface, work the dough into an approximately 8 to 9 inch round as best you can. Knead the dough for about 30 seconds, or until all the flour is moistened. And if the dough is too sticky, add a little more flour. And out she goes. Look at this beautiful batter. So nice. And so we transfer the dough to the prepared skillet or pan, and using a very sharp knife, we're going to score an X into the top. I just add a little bit more flour so that the knife doesn't stick too much. A little bit on the knife blade. And just like this, we're just going to score maybe a ½ inch or so across, 90 degrees. First this way, and then that way. Just like that. Bake until the bread is golden brown and the center appears cooked through, about 45 minutes. And then we're going to loosely cover with aluminum foil if you notice any heavy browning on top. So here we go. Okay, my friends, are we ready to find out what we've got in the oven? Here it comes. I haven't even seen it yet, so you and me are going to see it together for the very first time. 45 minutes. Here comes that beautiful cast iron skillet. I haven't even peeked. I didn't even peek at it. Are you ready to see? Okay, here we go. Nice light brown color. So, remove from the oven, allow the bread to cool for 10 minutes, then transfer to a wire rack. Serve warm, at room temperature, or toasted with desired toppings and spreads. Cover and store the leftover bread at room temperature for up to 2 days or in the refrigerator for a week. So what do you think? I think we have Irish soda bread. I'm a proud papa. This is why we bake. This is that moment of truth. Look at this amazing Irish soda bread. It's turned out just beautifully, but we haven't seen the inside yet, have we? Let's see if we can get us a beautiful slice. The aroma is off the charts. Here it comes. Look at the beautiful raisins. Let's look at the bottom. It's a nice firm brown crust from the cast iron skillet, but it's not too thick and it's not too hard. I'm very happy. And a wee bit of Irish butter. So please do me a favor and click the thumbs up like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.